What up, young world? It's your boy Frank hitting y'all with another video. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. You're tuned into the Chronicles of R&B Retail Blues podcast. So, just to let y'all know, as I always keep saying, we're pretty much coming into fourth quarter season, and customer service is really a big thing, of the topic as I'm heading to work right now. So, last weekend, I wound up going to a particular mall because I wanted to try and find, I wanted to find me a couple things. So, shout out to my brother. He wound up getting me some kicks, some Barclays OG colorway. So, trying to find, a nice fit to actually rock it. So, I go into a mall. I go into a particular store. I want to say it's somewhat Jimmy Jazz-esque. I'm not going to say the actual name of it because I think they actually either switched the name or got bought out or whatever. So I go there, and for whatever reason, thought I just saw a cop. For whatever reason, I asked them, hey, listen, do you happen to have bucket hats, so to speak? So they have not many bucket hats or whatever. I'm like, okay, can you show me what else you have? So I happen to find something else within the store. Tell me why all the employees, now mind you, this was, it was semi early. I want to say the mall opened up at like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock in the morning. I can't remember. But I go there, I ask them what I'm asking for. I'm looking, I describe to them, what I have, what I'm looking for. And the customer service was horrible. And when I say horrible, to the point where it was a person behind the register, two people sitting down, one I think was on a damn crate, if I'm not mistaken, if I can remember correctly. And, the customer service was just very bad, very horrid, And I always say, when you go in these stores, it's all about clienteling. Yeah, at the same time, if a customer comes in a store, whether they buy something or they don't, they're coming in there for a freaking reason. I don't want to get too vulgar on here, but people come into stores because they're either browsing, walking aimlessly, they're looking for something. I myself, I was looking for something, and the customer service was very horrible. Like I said, granted that they just opened up, from that perspective, but all of them would just gather around, clumping, if you will. And, I didn't really get the service that I was really looking for. I wasn't being very nasty or anything like that, but it was just like, why would I even go back to a store like that? Granted, they got some, they got some nice stuff overall as a whole, because I want to say it's more like a specialty store. But at the end of the day, it's like, why am I going to spend my money at a location like that or an establishment like that if I'm not going to get the service that I'm more or less asking for? I'm respectful. I'm nice to people. I don't want to say I'm an anomaly, but, that's and most customers, when they come inside of the store, they're willing to spend the money. They're willing to, shell out as much as they possibly can. Sometimes some folks might spend a little extra more just to get that customer service or that validation that they're looking for. And maybe not the validation point, but just to say, hey, listen, you know what? They really looked out for me. They helped me out. I'll definitely come back and shop with them. But if you're just sitting on your tail, not really, engaging with the customer, not helping them, not listening to what they're asking for, then why would anybody want to go back? And another thing as well, too, I wind up also going into Macy's, and I don't know what the state is of retail, but for whatever reason, you can't find a sales worker in sight. Just like I said in the last video, is brick and mortar stores dying? Absolutely, 100%. Why it is, there's many different factors of the reason why it is, but yeah, I also wound up going to Macy's trying to look for a bucket hat. Had no luck there, so for me, the search continues on. Not only finding what I'm looking for in the hat, and some shorts too to go with the to go with the kicks, but the customer service piece is also what I'm looking for as well too, just to see what it is out there when I am shopping. So guys, tell me what you think about this video as a whole. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Tell your friends, share the video. And guys, until the next time, enjoy your day and enjoy your weekend coming up. Peace, y'all.